They called me Maggot. My nickname was Maggot because I was little and white. Yeah, I had to prove myself. I was the smallest guy in the company. Sometimes there was conflicts amongst the company, and most of the time there wasn't because we was all out there to do the same thing.
But did it gain you a lot of respect to be a tunnel rat?
Yeah. That's probably what I done because there wasn't very many people could do it.
So why did you want to go to Vietnam?
Well, my father had been a World War II veteran, and my brother was in Vietnam, and I couldn't let him outdo me. There was sort of a conflict between me and my brother of who was better at what. And I had to go because he was over. There wasn't no way around it. I quit high school and went.
Were you jealous of him?
Yeah.
But jealous of what?
They was always saying how proud they was of him and stuff like that, and I never got no recognition for things I'd do even at school. I never got no recognition. They don't want to know the real me. They want to know the Billy that was there before, and he's not there.
What happened to him?
He died in Vietnam.
But what kind of Billy was that?
Evil. The real reason they don't want to hear the story is because most of them's too gross. They think too gross, I don't want to hear that, It bothers them. They might have a dream about it. Every kill you made seemed like it made you feel a little better. In other words, there was a place that it sort of cheered you up to a certain extent. I mean, you didn't jump up and down or, with joy and all this, but it was a place in your heart that it just made you feel good.
Could you compare it to anything? And that's why you do it every time.
Yeah.
How many people did you kill?
36.
And how did you keep count?
Cutting their ears off.
What did you do with them?
Your shower rods that have the metal clips on them that look like a keychain, kept them on them, hooked them on your belt loop.
Why did you take them? Was it like a trophy?
Yeah. You could show them off. Look how many I got,
And what would their reaction be?
Some people thought it was sick, grotesque, gruesome. They felt like you was dead already, you didn't have a heart.
What did you do with it?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with the ears?
They took them away in customs. Or I'd still have them, and I could have brought them with me. It was a sense of satisfaction, too. You could look at them and think, yeah, there's that many out there that ain't going to be out there no more. Our company had the highest body count in the battalion. Excuse me.
But can you imagine that I could be able to do it? I could become a killer?
Sure.
How?
By doing it.
If I would be in that situation,
Yeah.
It's not so hard?
Now all you gotta do is pull the trigger. Gun does the rest. There was two sides to every person over there. You had good times. You had time to relax, to be yourself, what you thought was yourself. But still hidden inside of you was that killer instinct. You could turn and do it in a minute. Well, once you seen a lot of your buddies blowed in half and killed and stuff, I started drinking a lot. Carried a fifth of whiskey with me all the time. And I carried at least a pound of pot with me. Wasn't supposed to have any of that. But I smoked it on the trail. No, everybody did. A lot of guys shot up with heroin, coke. Every guy that used different narcotics made him able to do his job a little better, because everything didn't work for the same person. And a lot of guys could smoke pot and it'd make them paranoid. Well, me, it made me want to go.
I saw sometimes that when you kill people, you put playing cards on them.
Yeah,
Why?
ace of spades. We'd cut their head off and put it on a bamboo pole and put ace of spades up there. 9 chances out of 10 when you done that, the goose wouldn't come back to that area. It was something religious, but it wouldn't come back to that area.
Was it like a ritual?
Excuse me. Yeah, that machete I got at home that I customized, I've cut many a head off with that. That's why it means so much to me. After a while, after about a month of seeing combat, it became natural. You know, it was a natural thing to do. I had a sergeant tell me when I first come over here, they call you green seed. He told me, stick with me. And he said, I'll teach you the ropes and you'll make it home. So I stuck with him. I seen things he done that I thought were wrong. But I thought if this is the way I got to stay alive, so be it. And I done what he said, and I made it home.
But you made it home because you stepped over the line of
Yeah. I swore I'd never do that. Made a promise to myself I'd never step over the line, but I did.
Is it easy?
Yes and no. It comes very natural. It's just a little step further, you know, just a hair, you know. It was like there was the right and there was the wrong. But it didn't seem like the wrong was that far away from the right. So I stepped over the line. And it didn't feel no different. I've often wondered if I'd go to hell. Friends have told me, no, you won't, because in the Bible it speaks of wars. So,
What do they say about it?
I'm not sure.
That it's all right?
In the times of war, you won't go to hell. But I think for some of the cruel things I've done, that I will. I still dream of Vietnam. I still want to go there. But I don't want to return the way they're going over there now. I want to go back over to kill.
Why?
I miss it.